Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And of course, there's that regular question that pops up from time to time about, should I buy a new PC? Should I wait? Should I get newer hardware? And PCs, one of the biggest things that happens all the time is if you buy something, there will always be something new 6 months later that's better. This is the way it works. I think buying a PC is strategic. You got to be careful how you purchase a PC. When I see somebody that, has a PC from 2022 and tells me, well, I can't run Windows 11 on it because it doesn't have minimum requirements and I paid $1,500, what that tells me is that you didn't do your homework. And what I mean by that is you just bought what you wanted to buy, but you didn't really take a look at exactly what you could have in technology. What you want is as close to the latest technology as you can, but without going overboard, because of course getting the latest processor will cost you. You don't necessarily want what's new today, but you don't want technology that's 3 or 4 years old at the time you buy it. And that's a lot of people not checking anything. When I see somebody telling me, and there's a lot of people like that, they're telling me that they paid for a new PC that's only 2 or 3 years old and can't run Windows 11. Well, that's the thing. You got to do your homework. And doing your homework means look at what you're getting in technology. Look at what's the year that the processor in this PC, when was it introduced to the world? If you see that you buy a PC now that has a CPU that was introduced in 2020, you're buying 4-year-old technology. You're not buying a new PC with new technology. You're buying a new PC that has old technology in it. And that's why you get caught like that. That's why a lot of people got caught with the minimum requirements. Unfortunately, they got caught because they didn't look at what type of technology they had. Now, I know that not everybody's tech savvy and not everybody knows, but it's worth it to do a little research or at least ask somebody that is knowledgeable around you to get some PC. Now, to answer that question of should I buy a new PC today, I was looking at all the PCs here on Amazon, gaming PCs, stuff like that. And, my PC, the latest PC I've got is now about 3 years old. So that means what I have is 3 years old, but when I purchased it 3 years ago, it was, technology that was 6 months, not even a year. So I looked at what I got. I got something that 3 years ago was, if we put it in the age of the technology in it, 3.5 years old, starting from now. So it was only 6 months old back then, which means I was buying something pretty new, which I knew would give me mileage. And so, yes, it, moved on to Windows 11. It was on Windows 10 when I purchased it. There's no rush, honestly, right now. We are in this in-between moment. I was looking at the different, Snapdragon PCs that are awfully expensive. I was looking at a lot of the PCs, and most of them right now don't even mention NPUs or anything. I think it's time to wait. Wait it out. You still have a little more than a year for Windows 10. There's no need to panic today. You can buy a PC next year, and we'll see what happens with it. There will be new PCs. There will be newer PCs and more PCs with NPUs and technologies that will help you go into that future. Just wait. If it's not urgent, just wait. And I think there's no rush. Also, maybe you'll use the extension of Windows 10 and see, from there what you want to have. And in that extension, in the 2-3 years of extension, if you do go there, if it's not very expensive, we might end up with Windows 12, who knows? And then you'll know that you'll have and could buy technology that runs that. So just be patient. I think there's no rush in buying a new PC now. I was just looking at the PCs available, and honestly, nothing that I could see wants me or makes me want to change anything right now. My gaming PC is still good enough, and all the rest that I have is good enough. I don't see why I should change. The only thing that I'd like to see or play with is a Snapdragon X Elite laptop, but they're way too expensive, personally, I think. So be patient. We'll see what happens next. And, if you go too fast, you can miss out on something. And like I said, the day you buy it, make sure that you look at how old is the technology you are buying. And it's as simple as that. If you buy an Intel or an AMD Ryzen, go online and look at when was that introduced. That Intel, i9, whatever you're going to purchase. When was that introduced? Oh, that CPU was introduced 7 months ago. Well, you got some really new technology in there. That gives you an idea that you will have that PC into the future many years. Of course, if you buy something that says, oh, it's a Ryzen 7 that's from, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, well, your PC, and that's the idea behind it, the new PC you're buying has old technology in it. It's new technology. It's new, brand new, never used. But it's old because you're buying an old processor. That's the way you got to look at it. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.